This section demonstrates how to replace the standard sun positioning plugin with the ultra-dynamic sky system in the ArchVizUI3. Add the ultra-dynamic sky to your project.
Remove any skybox items like directional light, skylight, fog or clouds, sky atmosphere. Your level should be pitch black.
Then add the blueprint named Ultra Dynamic Sky into a non-streaming level.
Set the time. Scroll down to Simulation and change the following settings. Simulate real sun. Simulate real moon. Simulate real stars. Set your project location from the preset list, if available. Or set the location values manual. Set the current date. Align the sun to the real sun position. Most drawings have north aligned straight up.
There are two functions in the ArchVizUI3 that you need to change for the ultra-dynamic sky to work. They are now in the blueprint function library called BFL Customization. You may not have that library if you are working in an earlier version. Then you'll find the functions in the main menu widget.
Switch to the graph window and look for the Dynamic Sky category in the functions list.
Open the Get Sun Sky function. Duplicate the node Get All Actors of class and change the class to Ultra Dynamic Sky. From the Out Actors node, drag off the IsValid node. Then add a branch from the red pin and connect it to the Get All Actors node. This makes sure that you won't get an error if the UD sky isn't loaded yet. Get the first index 0 from the Out Actor. Then find the Cast to Ultra Dynamic Sky node. Connect it to the true pin of the branch. Drag off the blue pin and find the Get Time of Day node and the Get Date Time node. Find the Break Date Time node from the blue pin. Copy one of the return nodes and connect it to the Cast node. Connect the day and month to the return node. The time of day value needs to be divided by 100 to work with the UI3. A value of 1500 becomes 15.0 for a time of 3 p.m. Tick the box for Sky is found. Connect the purple input node to the Find All Actors node. Then delete all unused nodes to make it nice and tidy. Open the function Set Sun Sky. Duplicate the node Get All Actors of class and change the class to Ultra Dynamic Sky. From the Out Actors node, drag off the IsValid node. Then add a branch from the red pin and connect it to the Get All Actors node. Get the first index 0 from the Out Actor. Then find the Cast to Ultra Dynamic Sky node. Connect it to the true pin of the branch. From the blue node, find Set Date and Time. Drag backwards from the Date Time node and search for Make Date and Time. I'm making a bit more space. Drag off the blue pin in the Cast node, find Time of Day to HMS. Click on the bright green line to create a reroute node. This connects to the input of the solar time.
We need to multiply the value by 100 before it can be connected to the input node of the time of day to HMS. Now we just need to connect the month and day inputs to the UD Sky.
Set the year to 2024. UI3 doesn't use the year, but UD Sky might not work without a year.
Time to clean up.
Make sure you don't accidentally delete the green connections to the input node and connect the purple input node to the new nodes.
Compile and save the blueprint or widget.
Time to test the changes. It seems to work. The Easy File Manager is a plugin from the marketplace that lets you save files on the computer during a walkthrough. Add it to the engine version you are using from the Epic Games launcher if you haven't already.
Enable the Easy File Manager in the project plugin settings for your project. You will have to restart the editor afterwards.
Then you can connect it to the UI3.
Open the same blueprint function library called BFL Customization. Check the documentation for UI3 if you don't have that library in your version of UI3. Link is in the description.
Open the function, Save Report File. Right-click and find, Create File, from the EFMBP library.
From the blue pin, New Created File, find the node, Append String. Then drag off the white reroute node and find, Create Directory. Connect the Append String node to it.
Connect the purple reroute node to the new directory path pin. Connect the pink reroute node to the string to append pin. This will create a conversion node from text to string. Finally, connect the directory and name pins to the existing pins to complete the change.
Compile and save the blueprint library.
The save directory is set in the User Manager section of the info map.
It will be in the Reports directory within the Save directory. Take a screenshot first, if your reports are not saved in a custom directory. This will create the directory.
It looks like EFM hasn't got the rights in Windows to create a directory outside of the project directory.
My little test project has a few cost tracking items we can use to print a HTML file.
The HTML file can be opened in a browser.
You can use it within a web page or as a base for further refinement. This concludes this tutorial.